Hello guys, today I found a new place to film my videos. It is in the kitchen because I placed my table in the opposite direction and it is so fucking convenient to film videos in here. Today I want to talk about freedom because how I get these thoughts. Yesterday I read Montaigne, Michel Montaigne, and I've got some really good insights from him. So today I will tell you that as a male you cannot really become deprived of freedom unless you allow it. Nobody can take your freedom from you unless you allow them. Because as a man, specifically, you have a choice. You have control over your own life. I mean, if you're that guy, if you're the stoic, disciplined, dedicated man, you cannot be freedom deprived in any way. If you know what I mean. I will not say it openly, but you may choose. You have a choice in your life. Once again. And here I may talk about some different religious practices which allow you or disallow you to have freedom over yourself. And which religions and spiritual practices are actually good for a stoic man. These are no monotheistic religions, for sure. Because monotheistic religions, they tend to make you very rigid. They tend to take control out of you. But for a stoic man, you do not want to let go of your control. You want to obtain as much control as possible over your life. So you should either be religiousless, which is not a good option, in my opinion, or you may turn your sight to some old practices which were there for hundreds of thousands of years. Because these practices, they may not even be considered religions, okay? Because in fact they're just philosophies. They are the bias, the perception of the world. They do not have strict rules. They do not have holy books. They do not ask you. No, ask is the bad word for this particular sentence, but they do not demand from you to behave in a certain way, ever. This is your choice, this is up to you. Guys, there may be, if we talk for example of Havamal, this is the text of supposedly Odin, okay? Top Norse god. So, this is like the combination of some phrases of him. Guys, I'm sorry, I'm like a bit in this state of mind where I cannot really I woke up recently, that's what I mean. I just had my breakfast and I have this impulse to film a video. But I just woke up, so I cannot really express my thoughts in a very sharp manner. Yeah. So, Havamål is just sayings of Odin. For example, he says like, a man should always carry a weapon with him, for he cannot know when he will make use of it. Something like that. Or, for example, that you cannot really trust words of a woman because she is a woman's nature is like a liquid. It is not strict. They should not keep their word. I rephrase it. He didn't say exactly like this. He said something which I can get cancelled for. Yeah, if you know, you know. But so these are not rules. These are just thoughts, guidelines which you may take for yourself if you find them suitable. But in monotheistic religions, there are strict guidelines. And in fact, if you think of that, I mean, if you should fast, if you can fast only if someone makes you to fast, for example, it's like, it's childish, okay? I fast whenever I want to, whenever I feel like that. I have no mental problems, mental blocks to fast. I can think for myself, okay? I can have my own morals. I do not need anyone to instill any bias in me. I may choose which bias I want to associate with, which morals I want to have. So, if you want to be more free in your life as a young man or as an adult, old man, it doesn't really matter. You should strive for more and more freedom, and you should probably consider depriving yourself of practices and laws and biases which disallow you to be free. That's what I'm saying. Goodbye.